Okay, sweet. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever, fucking stupid Elgato bullshit. Alright, man, let's play this fucking game. Love this game so fucking much. Best game ever made.
Where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages with free healing weapons. Shut up, punk! Oh shit, Bad Stefano, what's up, man? Can you hear my voice? Is everything mixed well? I fucked with so much shit. It's good to see you, man. The Elgato keeps defaulting as the I just realized the fucking video game volume is way fucked up too. How's that? I got the TV fucking blaring too, so like I don't even fucking know. Sweet. What's up, man? How have you been? I don't think we even had a chance to even talk about Sabu yet.
tried watching the Cornet shit on Sabu, and it started off with, "Well, I was never really a fan of the man." Like, dude, why do you always gotta say shit like that? Like, you actually knew him. It's not like me talking shit about Kurt Cobain. He's too old school, man. No, dude, it's all good, man. I've been busy too, mainly work, which reminds me in 3 hours I have to fucking go. I have to go to sleep to go to Grand Rapids. Don't really fucking look forward to it. Oh shit, man! I drank way too much last night. I don't even fucking know what the hell happened. At least you're getting me time. I'm not. I feel so stupid right now. I do not know how to play this fucking game. Oh, you want to hear something even funnier, man? I was trying to write reviews again, and yeah, trying to remember the autism that I was flying so excellently with 6 months ago. I have no fucking clue how the hell I even fucking run that website anymore. You saw 741 Good Charlotte? Did you storm into the concert like your name was El Nino? I think that's a mix. You were simply planning. Uh, you're just a kid and life is a nightmare. Stoned. Shit, Cybersaurus. Forgot about that guy. Flying power. The Furious Sea King. No, I put this game on the back burner because it can go fuck itself. That Rockster. Fuck. This is gonna hurt. Oh, shit. Guess it's not. Big Deke. The real name of this game is I Wish I Was Playing Carnage Heart. Well, I do. Little dragon. Fuck. Great, Anthrosaurus. Now I'll just put in the cheat code where I get to just play as not strategy and just go blasting. This is not gonna go right. Actually, yeah, I saw Pennywise in September, I think. I think it was September. Oh no, Brad would know. He seems to remember things when he fucking takes a preposterous amount of edibles. I don't. Um, yeah. Uh, dude, when we saw them, they strictly only played shit off of About Time and the self-title, which, in my opinion, is all that really matters from that band. Um, their later shit is like, meh. Um, Fuck authority. Like whatever the fuck that shit is. Um, I mean, it's just like Pennywise went from being a very solid Bay Area band to being like they got too offspringy, which I mean I get it. I mean Pennywise I think Pennywise deserved the credit and the fame, but I wish that they would have got it for just sounding like their first two albums. Dude, whatever the fuck that new Offspring song is fucking terrible. What the fuck is that? I heard it the other day because Spotify was like, listen to the new Offspring, and I was like, I don't even want to fucking listen to it, but I did, and I was right. I did not want to listen to it. Dude, so with the Offspring, I mean, the Offspring had a really solid career, though. Well, a very solid beginning because, like, uh, self-titled Offspring album is fucking awesome. Yeah, la 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 la. Self-titled Offspring is awesome. The Ignition takes a few listens to get into. Smash is just an iconic album, which, even though that is their sellout album, it's not bad. I mean, there's way worse sellout albums than Smash. Then when you get into Ixnay on the Ombre, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck? Oh yeah, Green Day sold out way harder. And in my opinion, I think Rancid sold out even harder than that from the jump from Operation Ivy to Rancid. But at least they did it right and they changed their fucking name. I wish more bands would have the dignity to change their fucking name before they go in for the fame. But Ixnay on the Ombre, you can hear the change in the Offspring. Like, you can hear the fucking... The production changed. The way he was singing changed. It all changed. And it was like, okay, you're definitely going for the fame. And then they dropped... Oh, yeah. Then the Offspring dropped, Americana. And Americana is... It's a hard album for me to hate. I see why a lot of people hate that album. But it's really... I think... Yeah, fucking Yugi Mans. Yugamans. Much rather be playing the Yugi Mans than the Pokemans. But then... There's, I think Americana's... I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's just nostalgic, but I think Americana is their true, like, last album. Splinter sucked. Splinter was way too fucking jokey. But I do like that. You don't want to fuck her with the Hooey! Because the Hooey is gonna fuck with you! And then, the fuck was the album after that? I know there's that album where they re-released Dirty Magic, which, fuck that. They should never fucking re-release that song. If Offspring wanted to find their balls and re-release any song off of Ignition, they should have did NYPD, or LAPD. If you listen to LAPD, you'll know why I'm saying that. Yeah, I just said that Offspring is from New York again. I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before. I always go to the same bands to use as examples when it comes to pop punk. It's your fault, man. I think we just picked up from the last conversation we had on stream. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, man? How's Fanatics? I hope everyone knows, like, there's not going to be much gameplay going on in this fucking stream for the next while. Like, this game is just going to be a backdrop to just banter. So, like, ease back, grab a drink, and let's talk shit, because I have no motivation to actually play this game and fucking beat it. If anyone out there thinks they can beat this game and knows who I am, and knows how to beat this game, you're welcome to come over and just fucking do it, because I don't want to fucking play it. I just don't. It's not my game. So the first asshole that comes in here talking shit, saying they can beat this game, by all means, fucking do it. Yeah, it is always the same bands getting the nostalgia. You know what band is better than those bands? Fucking Babes in Toyland. Or like L7 or fucking Soul Asylum or Husker Du or like there's a lot that actually deserve. Why is it these 90s bands? What is it with the fucking early 90s that gets all the credit? It's like they fucking it's like they wiped it's like they took all the CDs of the 80s and all the fame that everyone had in the 80s and were like, nope, this does not transfer into the next decade. We're pushing these 90 bands for the rest of eternity. Suck it. Not saying I am not saying that 90s bands don't deserve it. I just don't get it. Like everything always comes back to the fucking 90s. And Michael Jackson. There's more to there's more to the foundations of fucking musical influence than fucking Michael Jackson and 90s music. I'm so happy cause I saw the same Nirvana shirt at a Napalm Death concert. The bitch stood right in front of me. Wanted to punch her because that band is so fucking gay. That's what I hate about Nirvana. You can make any lyrics just fit to fucking Nirvana. Oh, I should watch what I say because someone's reporting every fucking thing I'm doing. I'm getting busted on Instagram. I'm getting we're getting flagged with hate speech on YouTube. Fucking what else is going on here? They're trying to they're trying to say that I'm trying to kill myself on Facebook. Like whoever out there has just got all the time in the world to just fuck with my life. You have fun. My life is already fucked up. You want to see? You want me to show my feet? I'm good. Man, it's coming, dude. I already know. I already know, dude. There's gonna be a really weird stream coming up pretty fucking soon. I don't really fucking care. How the? Oh, okay. That's maybe I have to light another fucking rabbit hole on fire. I kind of been. I took shrooms 2 days ago. Still feeling the effects. Feel the effects of the high. You feel the effects of the high, brother. Wait. You're suggesting that I get so high playing this game that I think it's Road Rash imploding upon itself. That would require drugs that I have never done. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would actually get me banned on Twitch, which is gonna happen soon. I know it is. Someone is going to fuck this stream up pretty goddamn soon. I'm just saying it right now. When that day happens, we're strictly streaming in Discord. A friend of mine just told me about one that's over in, it's right on the border of Detroit. It's pretty cheap. Wow. I never know what planet I'm on. What planet is this? Since no one's here, I have a really awesome idea now. If you guys want to hear the idea for the game that I want to make, um, so I want to make this game called, I'm not going to say the name of the game yet. So this is what I've elaborated so far, what I think would be the coolest fucking game of all time, alright? So the game starts off with this witch burning, right? And you're just watching her burn. You have no idea why. Like, it's just how the game starts. And then you see this, like, you don't see anything. You just go to the next part of the game. Like, it just goes from this witch burning to, like, this dude whose death being sent out to just go destroy planets, right? So, this is, alright. Bear with me. I'm explaining it terribly. So, he has to destroy 32 planets, alright? Because there's 32 pieces on the chessboard, okay? So it's 32 bosses. Each planet has what they call an anomaly, alright? The idea is that Death has to go destroy the anomalies before they come to Earth to cause the apocalypse, alright? So it's technically, it's Death is like Earth's like defense force, right? Like Death picks up that. Nah, not really. It's not going to be like that. There's a lot to this. Like just this, you play as all four of the horsemen. This is just Death's part of the game, all right? So like, Death goes to these planets, right? And like he's blowing them up. So it's gonna be like a space shooter, right? Like R-Type or any one of those types of games. That's how it starts, right? So you go to these planets and you're just blowing shit up, right? Like you're like orbiting the planet, and like they're trying to blow up Death's spaceship, and you're just fucking them up. And then the planet itself goes into defense mode to where the soul of the anomaly that he was sent there to destroy becomes one with that planet to try to stop itself from being destroyed. And then so the final boss of each stage like that will be the planet itself fused with a soul. Now, stop me if you think this is a terrible idea. So then, after you blow up the planet, you do like a brief rewind to, you get to see whose soul became one with that planet, and it says know your enemy, right? So then you find out that it's all these like crazy bitches. This is just the first part of the game. It's like, the first one's actually going to be like a mental patient, and there's like each planet has a theme. Each planet means something. And then the problem is when you get to the end of like destroying all these fucking planets, Death comes back to Earth to be like, oh, I did it. And then like um whoever I decide is going to be like Death's boss is going to be like, "Oh, you think you did it, huh? You think you fucking succeeded?" No. And then they're going to be like, "Turn around," and all their souls are going to be there because an anomaly has to kill an anomaly. Death is an anomaly. It's just a fucking like it's a fucking so death brings the apocalypse to Earth, right? Now the game circles back to this scene of these four cops raiding a apocalyptic cult, and there's going to be this police officer that gets stabbed and she loses her eyes, and then she yeah, it's fucked up. I'm describing it. She becomes addicted to drugs and then owes these drug dealers money, and then she gets lured to a place where she's gonna buy drugs, and she ends up being killed for her debts at the place where that witch was being burned. The souls combine, and she's Pestilence. Pestilence then has to kill all 32 of the souls that came back to Earth. After that happens, Pestilence then gets obliterated because what happens is the souls conjoining together is like that's Earth's anomaly, right? So that's Earth's defense force is this thing happening, right? So then what ends up happening after that is when she dies, she just like blows up into like plants and shit and like covers the earth in like green. Like all like the earth has been, fucking cured of its fucking poisons or whatever the fuck. And then you find out that War was also one of the cops for not doing his job correctly, goes to Mars to be imprisoned for not completing his job of stopping the apocalyptic cult or whatever. And he gets put on the bottom level of the Mars prison facility and has to climb all the way up. Now, this is the inverse of what I just said, because I said 32 crazy bitches. This is going to be 32 crazy motherfuckers that are actually the same souls of the same 32 people, same 32 crazy bitches that Pestilence kills, that Death created, that now War has to deal with. When War gets back, somehow I'm going to make it to where Death, War, and Pestilence are going to be chilling there. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, wasn't there someone else? Wasn't there another one? And when that happens, three of their shadows conjoin, the sky shatters, and Famine comes flying out of nowhere. And they're just going to be like, oh yeah, there she is. Okay. Like, what have you been up to? No one cares. And then they're going to find out that, like, the final stage is Famine being like, no, I've been talking to God, and God said, like, the whole reason this is happening is that development building over there. So all four of the horsemen go to this giant skyscraper, which is going to be the developers of the game, and they're just going to be blowing the shit out of this fucking skyscraper. That's my envisioning of what I think would be the greatest fucking game of all time. It's going to be super violent. Everyone dies. Even the four horsemen. It's going to be a grand old time of death. Pestilence, war, and famine. I think it's way better than Darksiders. At least, the biggest fuck up the Darksiders made was, you play a fucking, what's an apocalypse without killing people? You don't kill anyone in fucking Darksiders. You kill, like, creatures and shit. So, the Four Horsemen inadvertently create the apocalypse by trying to stop the apocalypse, and then destroy the catalyst of the apocalypse, which is the development team of the game. No, I don't really give a fuck about Bill Goldberg. He prefers to just be called Goldberg. Oh, does he? Well, good for Mr. Bill Goldberg. I'm Tom Green, and this is a WCW Deep Cut. Probably not. Who the fuck? Dude, he's gonna be sitting there when Goldberg comes out, his music hits, and everyone's like, Goldberg, and he's just gonna crank up his stereo to the Bret Hart theme. Stroke! Gray! What's up, dude? We're having just a nice little chill stream today, man. I don't really feel like playing this. So, I guess we're just gonna play this game until I have absolutely nothing to talk about. Which, I have a lot to talk about. Chipsuits! 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 Ah, shit, man, I've been alright. Can't complain. Just been, tanking my bank account, thinking that I could fucking do something I can't do because it didn't fucking work. Stupid. Damn right that's the American way, and I'll be damned if you're gonna stop me. Chipsuits! Gone! hell out of here. I have a feeling that one's actually gonna message you and ask to come back to the stream. Yeah, dude, I just been doing my job, thinking about the game I just explained, just chilling. A lot of chilling, thinking, contemplating, plotting, scheming, drinking, plotting, scheming, drinking, doing shrooms, plotting, scheming, thinking, doing shrooms again, getting drunk, going to a concert, getting drunker. Is this the stream? Is this the stream? I'm watching it happen. I'm watching it happen. Is this the stream? Is everybody coming back? Is everybody coming back? Guys, you don't want to watch Metal Gear Solid, but you want to watch me suffer in this bullshit. Alright. I hope everyone out there has been doing good. I know that, I don't give a fuck what Twitch says. You're not supposed to bring up current events and talk about them and shit, but like, I don't fear death anymore. I don't. Whatsoever. If anyone out there does, we're living in some very, very, very scary times. A war with Iran, with Israel versus Iran, is actually really fucking bad. I'm gonna put aside all politics, all personal politics, talk about this from a very objective point. No subjective bullshit being thrown in there. Israel just started a war with Iran. Oh, the numbers tanked, everyone left, and no one wants to hear about it. I teased you. I teased too hard. So, Israel starts a war with Iran, right? Fine, whatever. We do it all the time. Problem is, they started bombing them. Do you know what the Hail Mary of Israel is? If Israel gets attacked, threatened in any which way, shape, or form, they have the ability to nuke every single country on the face of the world. What are they starting wars over? They have beachfront realty in the Middle East. What do they want? What do they need? I don't even know what it's about anymore. Like, yeah, 72 Virginians, man. It's crazy. Like, I am so sick of these fucking countries starting wars over fucking nothing. We've been fighting the same bullshit for fucking ever. Like, just stop. Just stop. But no, you gotta cause a little bit of a ruckus and fucking make everyone all paranoid and then send a million troops of America over to Iran. And Iran. Dude, seriously, just fucking stop. Just fucking stop. Just fucking stop. People stop talking shit. I think that country just wants people to talk shit about them. Israel is the anal cunt of countries. Armored zombie? Watch out. That zombie is gonna throw armoires at you. Wow, I've been away from this game for like fucking 4 months and I'm still making the same goddamn jokes. We got mystical sandwiches. We got. Man, my brain just automatically goes back to the same bullshit all the fucking time. Welcome back to a loader stream, everybody. You know what, guys? They're trying to ban me anyway. Fuck it. What music do you guys want to listen to? Forgot that motherfucker texted me. Oh man, dude, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. My arm hurts. Both of my arms hurt. My whole body hurts. I'm probably going to die. It's okay. I don't remember how to play this game at all. Oh yeah, you can do that. I think. Yeah! Twin double-headed bad motherfucker. Nico gal. One second. Just gotta look into something here. All right. Narcoleptic dogs. You're watching a narcoleptic dog right now. Oh, I've got a good band name. Got two. It's literally the difference of one letter. Either wife snatcher or life snatcher. Oh yeah, I know. It's good. I didn't come up with it. It was a joke at lunch between me and my buddy Jeff. And he was like, Wife Snatcher would be a badass name for a band. I was just kind of like, yeah. And you're already in a band, so if I make a band, I'm stealing that name. He was like, go ahead. I was like, you realize the balls that you'd have to get on stage in front of a bunch of people that are in relationships to play as the band Wife Snatcher, right? And he was like, what's stopping you? Virtually identical and sound nothing like it. Like, do a cover of do like electronic covers of fucking new metal, like with just like a shitty Korg, like do like break stuff with a fucking Korg, like the Prodigy. Be dude, be dude. God damn, that actually sounds fucking sweet the more I think about how hard that would actually fucking go. You can actually cut that. You can cut that opening from Breathe. That bano 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 bano. And you could slow that down to get the bam down. Fuck. I was telling my buddy that like it would actually be really funny to do like Wife Snatcher, but like go with the Life Snatcher name. Play the first show as Life Snatcher and have like a girl planted in the audience with like some dude like the whole time they're just like hugging and shit the entire fucking time, and then just grab her and pull her on stage. Like, yeah, we have decided to change the name of the band to Wife Snatcher. This all stemmed out of a continuation of the joke of God's cock. Kmart! So, the Dillinger escape plan joke has gone viral. My buddy went to do a delivery at Whole Foods, and he sends me a message. He's like, "Hey, man, the guy over at Whole Foods had just asked me if I just asked me if I like the Dillinger escape plan." And I was like, "Show him this," and I sent him the video. I don't think he actually showed him, but I hope my buddy was just messing around. He was like, "Well, the next time you go to Whole Foods, just know that you're gonna get called a homophobe." And I was like, "It's not my words, man. It's Seth Putnam's words, all right." How you doing, Kmar? You've been doing good, man. Same. Can't complain. Yeah, I've been telling everyone the only way I'm gonna be able to cope with playing this fucking game is if like I mentally go into the idea that these are just shit talking streams. Like I have no will to fucking take on the encyclopedia of which this game is to understand what I'm doing. It's just gonna happen, and well, the main goal of these streams for the next God only knows is we're just gonna talk shit. So I don't even know if I even really fully said it yet, but that guitar over there is wow. There we go. That one right there. That's not mine. I'm in a band now. I can kind of play guitar now. That's about as egotistical as I'm gonna get. And no, what I was just describing with Life Snatcher and Wife Snatcher is not the band. So I'm using the knowledge of which I am getting to form my own band. It's my buddy Kyle is the one that he invited me over, and I was like, dude, like, you know I suck at guitar. I've never been good at guitar. And so bear with me. He's like, no, dude. He's like, if you're willing to come over and learn and like put time into it and shit, like Jeff's gonna teach you. I was like, all right, like we'll see. I was like, at any time, like you can kick me out of the band. Like I don't care. If I suck and you know someone better, just kick me out of the band. So yeah, just been doing that every weekend. Um, name of the band is Red Fur. Very talented musicians, which is funny because none of them think they are. It's like, in my opinion, if you can play a song, you're talented, and if it doesn't sound like Nirvana, you're very talented, and if it sounds better than what's on the radio, you're highly talented. And I would say that they are highly talented musicians. I used to harp on my friend all the time for his drum playing, and he has evolved tremendously as a drummer. I've just never truly understood guitar. Like, I can strum a guitar. The only thing I can't do is up pick, upstroke, upstrum. There we go. Upstrum? Metal strum of upstrumming. It's just never been my thing. Like, that's my biggest hurdle with playing guitar, is like, I'm I'm like I'm like Kerry King. Everything is just fucking downstrokes. It's the only way I know how to play. Which makes sense because I mean, the only way I know how to type so fast on a keyboard is fucking caps lock. This is gonna sound really stupid too, but until taking on the role, I never quite understood the idea of what a rhythm guitar player does. It's probably because I've only really paid attention to lead guitar playing my entire life. I am no lead guitar player, I can tell you that. And well, rhythm is actually a very, very important thing when it comes to playing in a band. And I now understand, while playing the role, that rhythm guitar playing is actually really fucking hard. Well, Yngwie Malmsteen is over there fucking crushing out a fucking solo. You have to act like that's not happening and keep the rhythm going. That's actually very, very complex. Once again, at risk of being banned on Twitch, some of the tracks that we've been playing, like to me, because they don't know this band, it kind of sounds like ISIS. It's funny because they're like going for like animals as leaders kind of sound, but like there's just such these like there's these like um, disharmonic harmonies that we have where it's like, dude, that's so ISIS. And the funny thing is, any perfectionist when it comes to guitar playing hates the term disharmonic, but to me, that's the only way I really know how to describe it. That's why most guitar players and musicians would rather use the term obscure sounding, which I just don't like that fucking term. Obscure is like digging your hand into a pile of pennies and pulling out a fucking dollar. Or going to a record store and looking at the hip hop section and pulling out like a rap album that Kerry King created. Like that's obscure. Like this stream. Stumbling upon this stream. That's obscure. Just to me, the term obscure means uncommon. And the way I use the term disharmonic, it doesn't mean that it's not in time. It doesn't mean that it's off time. It doesn't mean that it's poorly planned. It doesn't mean that it's not syncing. What I mean by the term disharmonic is like, when you strum an open riff, a down-tuned open riff, and you catch that string in such a way when it's reverbing where it stops its resonation and creates a tune all in itself. That's what I mean by disharmonic. I'm not sure if you were here when I hear the stream after I went, but I'm not sure who was here when I was talking about it. It was actually a really dead stream. Yeah, it was a dead stream. None of you motherfuckers were here because I was playing Metal Gear Solid for way longer than I should have been playing Metal Gear Solid. Uh, I saw Napalm Death in the Melvins. That was pretty sweet. No, no, I did not see any goth chicks with big old titties at the show. Um, it's funny you ask. Um, the biggest tits I saw were on uh, they were in a Nirvana shirt. I think I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, actually, fuck, there was some big old titties. I wouldn't say she was goth though. I probably shouldn't talk about it because I have no idea how old she actually was. I didn't do anything. Peeping the D cups was good enough. That game actually came out? Is it good? One day I'll go back and play Eternal. Just don't fucking want to. Oh, shit. I just realized, like, it's weird. I don't have any video games to talk about. I haven't been, really have not been doing shit. I haven't played anything since I played Metal Gear Solid. Little D. Alright, I promised everyone I'd stop being an asshole. Stop being an asshole. I don't know how to make fun of myself either. Is that what I promised? Fuck yours. Torek. Dragon zombie. Finally. Ugh. I don't think this connects. I was wrong. Me, Mariku. Seriously. What I said in the beginning of the stream. Very true. Someone out there knows how to play this fucking game. Who wants to play it. Play the fucking game. Beat this game for me. You'll be my best friend. Puffy. Nightmare Scorpion. After all that shit, I get a Nightmare Scorpion. Fucking lame. like watery. Ugh. Hmm. Underway.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Still waiting for Beach Pick Kappa.
Alright, you paid for it. I'm gonna give fans what Pippa Pipkin never did. Here you go. Beat Pip. Oh yeah! Thank you very much for the 10-cent deposit on my fee. Oh, that sounds so fucking nasty. No! Oh, you're back.
Sounds so fucking nasty.
Yes! Got him! Welcome to the Loader Stream, ladies and gentlemen, where we make jokes about coming on feet for 10 cents. My feet. My own feet. In fact, that's how I clean my feet. I would like to say that that is not true. Yeah, I mean, my cum isn't going to poison you like how Amaranth's bathwater is. At least I hope not. More protein. Yep. Oh yeah, we're back. I don't know if Kmart is still here, but I'm happy that Kmart showed up because, well, I'm happy that I came back to stream in time to be able to tell Kmart that the joke has spread about Dillinger escape plan because when that happened, when I made that joke about the guy, joke to the guy through my friend about the Dillinger escape plan, I was like, I have to tell Kmart this before I fucking forget. You know, I really You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna tune down a little bit on the shit that I get away with because I think I have gotten away with a lot in the last 6 months. It's mostly all a joke. I'm really not anti anything. Just anti what's going on in the world right now. Yeah, mostly. It's mostly a joke. I think it's a good topic. I like a lot of the shit that we've been talking about. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't really feel like going back into it. I'm not invested. Like I'm not part of any type of insane ideology, and I'm not really a part of any of that shit. Um, there are things that anger me. There's things I say that can definitely be taken out of dangerous context. And no, it's not a title that I want. Dude, I'm just me. I as far as I go, it's like maybe I'm part of a cult. Dude, I am so fucking fat. Angry. I gotta stop eating burritos. And like, then again, I don't give a fuck if I die. You guys will care more than I will. You know why? Because I'll be dead. Um, I know I say it all the time, but like, I'm happy to be back. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. It goes to the people on YouTube as well. So I'm starting to realize that this stream has kind of gotten a little bit more popular than I thought it ever would. And I don't do this for fame. I don't do this for money. The words that were written in the beginning of this stream were influence is dangerous. And Immortal Technique is quoted as saying, "You don't have to agree with everything I said, but don't ever be condescending to me." And I think in this stream we have discussed Immortal Technique numerous times, and for the longest time I've always said that Big L is my favorite rapper of all time. Immortal Technique, I think, might be the greatest rapper of all time. And it's not because of Dance with the Devil. I fucking hate that song. Except for part two. Part two is way, way doper than the fucking part one. Man. I actually combed my hair for the first time in a long time the other day. My hair was getting gross. Ah, I can kind of do it again. Sweet. Ah, no, not really. Um, I do stand by the words that I am a psychological nightmare. But I love streaming, and I like writing. I like pissing people off. So when things happen that I know would easily piss people off, it's really, really tempting for me to just do it or say it. And it's kind of interesting that I didn't lose any followers. That's that's fucking crazy. That means you guys are crazier than I am. Well, that's where I store my Thompson guitar. It's actually not my guitar. Borrowing that from my friend Jeff. I joined a band. Um, I've been playing rhythm guitar. Kind of alright with it. I'm kind of good at it, I should say. Fucking no. Well, I'm getting good at it. Like, my biggest weakness with playing guitar is that I don't know how to, So you know, the fucked up thing is that a long time ago when I was learning how to play guitar, I did know how to play Smoke on the Water, but the weird thing is that riffs, I haven't played a cover riff since I started playing guitar. I was taught some rhythm and sticking to it. I haven't played a single cover since I started playing guitar again. It's really interesting. I haven't even put that into perspective. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't even remember. It's good to be back. I'm me. Everyone else can have their own ideals. There's things I'll agree with. That doesn't mean make them my ideals. Um, I just want to reiterate one thing about this stream, if anyone ever forgot. I'm anti-politics. Always have been. Sometimes, when I say I'm anti-politics, it doesn't just mean America's politics. I hate this planet, and I don't hate the people that live in it. I hate the people that control us. Maybe I got wrapped up in some shitty politics, but at the end of the day, I stand for the bettering of this planet. And we really are at a very, very catastrophic turning point in this world. In case you're unaware, war were declared. Electric bass. Do you like me some electric bass? What the fuck was I listening to the other day where I was like, the bass in this is fucking sick? I don't even fucking remember. When it comes to bass playing on a mainstream level of bands I don't care to admit that I like, Mudvayne has always had some of the sickest bass playing. I know people make fun of it with like Dig, but like, dude, others like when you listen to The End of All Things to Come, outside of like Not Falling, like when you listen to like Mercy, Severity, and like what's that other song? The Patient Mental. Like, dude, there's some badass bass playing in those songs. I can't play bass well. Like, the only thing I've ever been able to play on bass is Ausgebombed. I just, I don't have, like, the dexterity to play bass. Like, playing guitar, you can play, you can, it's easy to stay in the same, like, strumming pattern. You know? Where, like, bass, when you're playing fingers, to keep that rhythm going for 5 minutes is so fucking hard. It's so weird how I have this stream set up right now because I have the stream on, so I'm watching it in real time and then I have it on a delay. It's so trippy right now because I'm doing this. God, I did that before. I gotta stop doing that shit. Um, I think I took a very long break into depression and just insanity, and I didn't care about my own image. I don't know. It's hard to really say what genre we play. It's metal-ish. There's like other influences in there, like funk, jazz. I'm like, it's kind of funny because it's like it's it's four different people, like, four totally different people that play in this band, and all four personalities are totally expressed. It's strange. So the lead guitar player is like, I call it fancy metal. Like, it's like metalcore type stuff. Not really metalcore. It's genty. It's like, it's really good. I hate the term gent. Usually, what's going on, dude? I bring like the chaotic, like crusty. I'm like the chaotic, crusty Deftones. And then my buddy Kyle is like the Flea, and then Nick is like the um. He's like the structured Les Claypool. It's interesting how it works. It comes out very well. It's like I described it. It's like there's like this echo that plays, and maybe it's because we play in a basement, you know. But it's cool how it sounds. And the thing about this is like every band every band thinks that they're good, all up until someone hears them. And the problem with that is that this band has only really been heard by friends and band members' girlfriends. And I'm not sure if criticism is, I can't critique me personally. I can't critique it. The first time I heard them before I was even introduced to be in the band. Like, and I was like, it's pretty good. Like, and I think now playing with them, it's like it's hard for me to say it's good because I never think anything I do is good. So it's even harder now for me to say like the band is good, if that makes any sense. Like I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but it's so hard to be like, oh, it's great. Like the game idea I described earlier. It's like I think it's awesome. Well, like if I put a ton of hours into actually bringing it to life, and the first person I show was like, "No, this game is a big steaming pile of shit," I'd probably strangle them. Which is weird because I usually am that person to other people, where it's like, yeah, it's not as good as you think it is. Like I told my friend who got me my job, where I was like, he was like, dude, I want to show you my music, and I was like, you have to understand who you're talking to. Like, if you want my honest opinion, no punches pulled. Like that's what you want from me. You're not gonna like me. Shadow Spectre. Yeah, that took way too long. Proceeding. I'm already fucked. No! Well, that was just fucking stupid. Hey, facing a hurdle of a fucking dragon. Turn the fucking thing into a mountain. Oh, fuck. Well, I have to wake up early, which means this is where we part for the night. Go, Yugi Ball! Yeah, it's gonna be rough getting through this game. I just don't have the time. I could sit here and chat with you guys for a little bit longer. It's just I can feel myself getting tired and need to take the escape when yeah, when I can. I'm not sure if you guys caught it in the beginning of the stream, but I do have something funny to recap on. So, um, I'm currently in jail on Instagram for soliciting drugs because I made a joke about what drugs I was on this stupid thing that I wrote years ago, or it was written in I don't even know where the fuck it even came from. Um, then, um, Facebook is trying to tell me that I'm going to kill myself and is trying to give me suicide hotlines. Like, dude, I'm good. I just say stupid shit. And then one of the fucking YouTube videos was flagged for hate speech. Okay. You got a hate speech block on a fucking startup video. Like, good job. Somebody's mad at me. I really don't give a fuck who. But tonight we're gonna go say what's up to our old friend Sega Nick. And hope everyone has an awesome rest of their night. I will be in Grand Rapids tomorrow. On a death route. Wishing I didn't wake up. See, it's saying shit like that that makes people think that I'm gonna commit suicide. Alright. Take it easy. Oh, I'll be back soon. Trust me.